Evening.
You already know what it is. Episode 5? I think
So,
6.
5. I don't even know.
Episode 5. Shout out to Eddie for the confirmation.
Shout out to Eddie.
You already know what it is. It's your favorite podcasters. We're the reason why there are no more crab legs in New York City. We're the type of niggas that order stuff on Amazon and don't check the reviews. We're the reason why your girls went to Tiki on Monday and ringside on Friday. And shout out to security. We paid a lot. Now we got security, so we're making money.
Jersey City PD in here. She's the reason why there's a shortage in Tim's in the Hudson County area.
That's all you hear from my closet. as soon as it hits, as soon as it hits 72 degrees.
Oh shit!
Talk about it, guys. I'm the inspiration for the song "Lean Back."
Oh.
Shout out to the gut, man. They call me Gucci Man now.
Gucci Man.
So what are we talking about today on the podcast? Oh shit! Hit the mic. Shit.
Well, today's episode is about crazy things that crazy people do, buddy.
Oh man.
So, Chichi, we all know you're a barber. We all know you scam niggas for $30, especially bald niggas.
Bald niggas on Fridays.
And only bald nigga specials on Friday.
Yeah. I do it like that, so it's just easier for me, to recover. Like if I have a wild Thursday night, I just call. I can't push nothing back.
You can't push nobody.
That's already pushed back. You know what I mean? I could maybe push it back to the future, but.
So what do you do with niggas that have like that Trump haircut? When do you put them?
Ooh, usually those are Puerto Rican.
You spread them out.
Nah, Puerto Rican niggas for some reason just like their hairline be like here, and like they'll comb it and they'll be don't push my hairline back, and it's like nigga, that's not your hairline.
With moco de gorilla, nigga.
Oh my god, I seen that shit, bro. Especially like, damn, I don't want to put my people down, but damn, like, especially the niggas that clean the streets, them niggas, that shit be thin, wiry, gelled, flat hair to make sure that shit like
holding.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Holding on to hopes and dreams. That hairline.
Nah, fuck that. I need to stop cursing.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Yeah.
Working in the barbershop, you hear crazy stories, bro. But like.
You got a bunch of crazies living around there, no? Don't you have a little
I mean, well, that area, there's a lot of drugs, man. So it's like, you pull up at 5 a.m, you see the Yankee Stadium lights on. Like, they have that shit at the hot spots so that people think that there's cops there. I mean, like, it's not going to stop niggas from doing a blast, but I don't know. That area is just kind of fucked up. A lot of people do dust. A lot of people do, people have fun.
Banana man with fucking little bit of,
little crack sprinkled in the empanadas.
Sprinkles a little crack into the empanadas.
Nah, but I've had dust heads come up to us like, "Oh, you're not gonna appointments? You're not gonna cut my hair?" Like, nah, we fighting. And I'm like, damn, this dude's gonna rag me, bro, cause fuck, he's on dust. Got that Superman juice on him, like. Yo, nah. I be hearing the stories, man. Like the cops. The cops be telling me like, "Yo, man, we had to arrest a dude that was on PCP, big black dude." Dick out, butt naked. Took like 12 cops. 12 cops to put him down because they didn't want to put him down.
Oh, man.
You got to wrestle with a dude that's just swinging on you like, nah, we ain't doing that, man. But like they say that shit gives you like superhuman strength. So like I had a theory on this, right?
Wow.
So I'm like, why can't they find out like the molecules, like the chemical shit in PCP, right? That gives give everybody that crazy strength.
Yeah. And
like move it out and put it into like a steroid so I could go to the gym and like just be brolic as shit. Like so I could lift a truck in the fucking gym. I won't even go to the gym, I just live in all the cars in the fucking in the parking lot.
I live niggas on the way over there.
Fuck. I just put niggas on my shoulder. But that shit's kind of scary because you'll see niggas like aggressive on it. Worse than these bitches, man. But these niggas.
So talk about a specific story.
Oh man,
one of these crazy.
Without getting people indicted.
Nah, don't even. You don't have to say names. Just
alright, man. So I'm not gonna point any fingers. I'm not gonna point any fingers. But I'll point my right toe, my right pinky toe. There was one time a guy came in, and we said that we worked by appointments, and usually, we work by appointments, but like. If sometimes niggas will say that just because they don't want to cut you, that's kind of like an excuse to like, hey, I don't feel like cutting you. We work by appointments. I got the next guy in like 3 hours. So like stuff like that.
I gotta set up.
So yeah, like that. Nah,
I gotta set up the podcast. Take us 2 hours.
Smoke 4 cigarettes and then come back. So the dude He was dusted apparently, like, and that's his MO. And he was just like, oh, so none of y'all bitch ass niggas gonna cut my hair? So then I'm like, damn, yo, like, why would I want to cut your hair now? Like in my head, I'm like you're gonna force me to cut your hair? Like, I'm not even gonna cut it good at this point. So
I see the early chill.
So that shit happened like on a Saturday at 1. So this dude was heated, and you know he takes that shit personal, right? He was like, yo, he was calling his wife. He goes, yo, this dude say he's coming back with a gun. So I got my shit, and if he comes back, it's him or me, and I choose me. That was the convo on the phone, and told his wife, like, yo, I choose me. We went to the movies together, I think, like, that Tuesday. He was strapped. Like, this dude was ready for it. Like, he wanted to kill this dude so bad. He was so upset. So we're telling the story. I'm telling my boy Reek. I'm like, yo, some dust has started spazzing my body. He goes,
R.I.P. Reek.
R.I.P. Reek. He was like,
Jesus Christ.
we're telling the story about what happened. And it's like 12:50, right? We're telling the whole story. It's 12:59. He's like, yo, what time did that guy come? We was like, yo, he came last week like at 1 o'clock. The dude walked back in at the same exact time, bro. A week after. To allegedly apologize. And, yo, this dude looked back and goes, you again, nigga? What the fuck? And he goes, nah, we going outside. We're going to shoot this shit. Like, and I was there like, oh, man. That was probably the most intense shit I seen. Me physically. But it could have went south. It really could have went south. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you are over 30-something years old and you don't have a barber, let alone a barber shop, there's something wrong with you. There has to be something wrong with you. How do you not have a barber shop?
You just moved into the area.
That okay, you call, hey, I'm new to the area, blah, blah, blah. But, like, nah. There's people that there's a reason why barbers don't want to cut their hair. If your barber is busy, there's a reason. Because money talks.
Eddie, you heard that? He hasn't cut your hair in 3 weeks, my nigga. So
yeah, my bad. I'm busy, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm booked. I'm booked till my next cruise.
Yo, he hasn't cut Eddie. He hasn't cut Eddie since 2021, bro.
Yo, if you don't come, I'm gonna bring
my shit.
We'll shoot you.
Yeah, we'll shoot you. But I mean, I've seen that, and I've seen people say like, pretty much it's just like the appointment stuff, like especially the holidays. I remember there was one time where there was a dude that waited at a barbershop on Christmas Day like 3 hours. And then he came to the barbershop, and we're like, yo, we're not going to be able to do it. He goes, but this dude was like, yo.
Yeah, yo, once, if I'm waiting in the barbershop for 3 hours, somebody's cutting me.
Yo.
The nigga sweeping that hair.
Yeah, at this point, anybody cutting me.
For real, at this point, the nigga outside, the apprentice, your boy, who doesn't even know how to cut hair, somebody's cutting my hair.
There's no reason for you to wait that long, because they should have told you they're not going to cut your hair.
Yeah.
Or just offer money, because I'm pretty sure you offer a good amount of money, a dude's gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. I'll stay, I'll do this, blah, blah, blah.
I'm broke, baby.
Yeah, IRS. Bro, this ain't a rollie. Yeah, some dude was like, yo, I waited 3 hours at another barbershop. I'm not waiting here. Like, get the fuck out of here,
nigga. You think niggas get pressed because you're all short?
I mean, we are the shortest barbers in like history. We definitely are.
You check to get his what
100%. We're definitely the shortest. Well, in America, at least. But like, yeah, I think that's why I fit in so well, because like everybody's just short in there except Bodie. Bodie was tall, but he always had back problems.
So, Chief, what dollar amount would Chief Barber's money?
Ooh.
Big money, big money, big money.
I mean, it really depends.
Throw a little 50 in there,
because
a little how you doing?
I don't know. It depends too. A 50 is kind of like.
Nigga, if I'm giving you anything higher than a 50, dog, you're giving me a facial. You're doing that A-Rap shit.
This is the thing, though.
The gel and all
I'll
that
slap
bullshit.
you for that money. I'll do whatever you want, man.
And you put all that wax shit in my ear. You're taking all that bullshit.
I'll do whatever. This is the thing, though. It sound. Hey, if the money's right, I don't give a fuck. Give me $100, man. I'll do whatever.
Haircut with a happy ending.
Yeah. Your price is right. You know what I mean? Money talk, bullshit walk.
Oh man.
Nah,
This is why
it really depends, man.
This is why Chi sweats like a hoe when he's in the church.
Because I hate you. Because most of my clients already give me that money, so it's like that shit. I don't want to say like like
it's celebrity barber shit.
Nah. It's just that
yeah.
some dudes.
Who flying you out? DJ Khaled?
He was just annoying me, man. He kept on texting me in the group chat. It was too much. God did. Like I said, like most people already give me 40, 50, 60. That's usually like the normal. So that's like, I'm gonna say him because he checked out the podcast Cholo, right? He give me 60, sometimes 65. You think that nigga's waiting? That nigga can hit me up on a Friday at 6 a.m. and I will not go to the gym to cut this nigga's hair because it's a 60, and he don't complain. That's the thing, though. It all depends on who. So like, if a nigga's like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up, man, $30, yo, I'm gonna be like, nigga, I'd rather go to sleep, nigga.
Wow.
I'd rather go to sleep. No. He's just I wasn't gunning you.
He's subbing you the whole time.
No.
The whole time.
Because it's different though. Because
why? Because he's bald.
Well, yeah.
All right.
It's easier, but I don't mind getting that 30, even 25 sometimes, depending on who it is. If the client don't bother, conversations is cool, and you know he's bald, I'm groovy, I'm chilling.
You heard it here first. You get $60, you get cheese attention. 70, he gets nasty. So,
yeah, I'll do some exchange for a piece of change, baby.
For 60?
Yo.
Yeah, nah, I might have to charge you extra, bro. But I'll do that, like, I'll do the wax, I'll do whatever you want. But this is the thing. Look, but keep it G. We don't do that at our barbershop.
Yeah.
And I would always tell Pablo, like, yo, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yo, let's do this service. And I would mention it to people, and people are like, yo, look, man, this is what I do for a living.
I'll pay more for that.
I can't afford to be in a barbershop for an hour. A lot of dudes that I cut, my type of clientele, they're losing money getting haircuts. It's haircut or make money. So they don't need facials. They don't give a fuck about that shit. A lot of these dudes, they get the haircut and go straight back to work. So that's the thing. It all depends on your clientele. I would love to do that shit. Like, you know? But I don't know, that's just me. I'm just a podcaster. What do I know? I'm your favorite podcaster.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yo, so did you wait?
Anything outside of the barbershop? So I think I know what you're gonna talk about. You're gonna talk. My bad, I hit the mic. So how about that crazy motherfucker that apparently put his penis on that girl's like
water bottle?
The water bottle or some shit. And
I didn't even know that was possible,
bro. That's crazy.
Yo, multiple girls in the building.
That's crazy.
So this is my thing though. If you're the type of person to drink a water bottle the next day that you left on your desk in an office, you don't care about life.
Well, what if it's your office?
There's other people in that office.
But I'm saying,
I question everything, bro. I look at that water bottle and I'll question, is that my water bottle? How do I know? Like, I'm like, yeah, I had water. Did I finish it? Like, it could be anybody. I'd rather not take the risk.
Yeah.
You know? But that, you know, they said multiple girls. And then they said that the container with the jug, you know, what's that shit called? Whatever. They said that it was smelling funny. So he was pissing in that.
That's crazy, bro.
My thing is,
niggas is disgusting.
Why?
Because niggas is disgusting.
But why? Like, what do you get out of that? Like, I mean, for me, it would be a problem. With you, I know it wouldn't be a problem. But like, how he got the thing in the water bottle, like,
shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nah, but yo, that's kind of like, and then crazy. So like he would be like,
was he stirring the water with his fucking thing? What was he was helicoptering?
He was like dipping it so that the water would like.
Oh, you watched him?
Yeah, they have the video. They got the footage.
Yeah.
They literally have the footage of him. But yo, what type of person does that though? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. And then now he's in ICE, which is probably, you know, that jail shit is probably chill as fuck.
What?
That ICE shit. You didn't hear what happened in New York? No. So shout out to all the dudes. I call them what is it? Homeless sapiens. The type of dudes that are only with girls because they have apartments. So they made a new facility for the immigrants in New York City, right?
Yeah.
It should look like a hotel. Yo, if you're a single male, yo, they showed it. Yo, couches, beds. They had Xboxes for the dudes. They had a whole bro. I'm like, yo, just say you don't speak English. You have a place to live. Yo, this shit look crazy. They had the new Xboxes, PS5s. They had a phone bank. I don't know who you're gonna call, but that shit's crazy. Oh my god, here we go.
Sorry, guys.
Unprofessional.
I'm a little under the weather, guys. But
that I don't know. Well, that's where he probably ended up at.
I got allergies all the way around. So,
Mr. Sniffles. Yeah, no, that shit. I just still that it's insane. I just don't understand why somebody would do that.
Yeah. So moving on from that, yo, the other day, bro, I come home, right? I pass by a house. I see a dude in a tux. I see mad cars outside.
Oh my god, I know where the story's going.
So I'm all right, man. Maybe the dude's getting ready to go to church. So I'm like,
In a tux.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. You never know. They just want to get GQ'd up and go to the church.
Was it a Sunday?
Friday, dog. So,
oh man, damn.
So on top
what they charged more at his crib? Yo, man, it's cheaper to throw a party at my crib on Friday.
So I thought nothing of it, bro. And then I look more because obviously I'm a chismoso, so I'm looking into it. I see people sitting in a garage like they in church and shit. I'm like, nah. I just walk by like, nah, this can't be right.
Oh, you decided to walk your dog 4 more times?
Yeah, I decided to walk Louis like around the block twice.
We said a dog, but not your kid. Okay. You don't walk your kid.
I better be so my kid.
Oh my god.
Sorry, yeah. Dads don't babysit. That's your job. But yo, so I go and tell me how I see a girl in a white dress and the dude is I'm assuming her dad. And son, they're walking up the driveway like if they're walking down the altar.
No.
Swear to God.
Definitely not. Hey,
so
look, I don't judge.
My wife will slap the fuck out of me. Sorry, the language.
Yeah.
If I was to marry her in a garage.
So now I know who wears the pants in the room. But I mean, hey, a lot of people have done it, and I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Who in the fucking Union City has married in a garage, nigga?
Nah, they have too much pride. Union City niggas have too much pride. They would rather not pay their rent and not pay their fucking their Mercedes car note to fucking get married at the craziest wedding venue.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, they already have a house. Was it their house?
I don't know, man.
I know where I'm getting married at now.
You fucking niggas.
I'm getting married over here, baby.
They're gonna put that shit as an Airbnb.
The bachelor party down here. Upstairs, the living room is the cocktail hour.
Yeah. Yo,
that's
wild. That's wild.
I mean, I don't judge though. Listen, you know, like some people, they'd rather save money. They probably bought another house.
I mean, that's crazy to me. So,
I mean, we're not all,
crazy. I think it's a little crazy.
It's not always about money, man. Like, those are people that probably just got married because they were bored.
Dog. Okay, so, oh yeah, you're probably right about that. But I think when you get married, you want pictures. You want to be like, okay, this is where you want to show your kids. Like, yo, this is where we got married. My nigga, how you gonna show a garage?
I mean,
look, mommy and daddy got married in a fucking garage.
And Eddie took the picture.
And Eddie. Wow.
Oh. Did any customer of Davis ever try to pay, like, favors instead of paying money?
Look,
allegedly.
Times were hard, right?
Allegedly. I've heard some managers that they take other forms of payment.
Wow.
For work being performed in the vehicle. And yeah.
Okay, wait. So if they provide this, if the woman does the service, right? And it's really, really bad service. Do you like lower? Do you like? All right, now it's just 60% off.
Bad service.
And now it's just 60% off. Like this shit was whack. It's not really worth the free. So it's like I'm gonna give you a bad review too. Like,
nah, man. You hear some crazy
shit.
Yo,
but that's so that means you guys like, yeah, man, that's crazy. That means like. The profit margin is crazy because like you could literally afford to just be like, I'm gonna take the L on this. I'm gonna type some things in the computer and make this shit go away just to get my shit lit.
That's what it is.
Damn, so you're saying that there would be a lot of virgins in this world if it wasn't for Mavis?
Pretty much.
All right.
Chichi, anybody ever keep out on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not to me though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, not to me.
Yeah, okay.
My boy Carlos still owes me money.
Okay.
Nah, you know what it is? It's like some dudes will hit you with the yo, I'ma Zell you. I hate that Zell shit. Cause the IRS, one, and then two,
you don't do taxes, you bitch. Nigga.
I do taxes. That was alleged. I just prefer cash. Cash is just better. That Zell shit, niggas will be like, yo, I'ma Zell you. Now it's kind of like, you know how like when niggas hand you the money all folded up,
so
you already know he's shorting you.
So next question.
Yeah.
How many single moms did you go to the kids' birthday parties?
None. I'm not gonna get into detail.
This nigga closes his shirt, yo.
No, not like that. But I'm just saying, you know, there's a not saying there's a lot of opportunity, but there's times where, you know, if you send your girl with your kids to the barbershop, that's wild. Especially if you don't know the dudes in the barbershop.
Yeah.
Because it's like working in a jail, but we're just around dudes all day. So, you know, like when girls come in, I'm like, yo, Pablo, you got change for 1,000? Like shit like that. Like I'm out here just fucking slinging my shit. But I like, it's crazy. We get thirsty, bro. We get thirsty. We start talking about shit we don't even talk about.
She puts on his rent money, so it's kind of that shit.
Yeah, I start throwing that shit.
He puts on his arm like this.
Nah, you know what it is? I've had opportunities. I just don't take it. I like the money too much, man. You know, like why fuck up that money?
She's a man of God, people.
Yeah, allegedly, but it's not that serious. Like I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself. But it is.
Officer, let's move on.
But yeah,
let's move. So, anything else outside of the barbershop?
That's crazy. Besides girls throwing bricks to my window. All
right, so I gotta start. So, before I was married, before all that, there was this older chick that
really nice person.
Whatever, mess around, and she was a lot older than me. So, we you know, I never took it seriously because you know
you're young.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be out here with fucking my mom hanging out in a bar and shit. So she wasn't that old, but I'm saying like he's throwing gang signs over there. What are you calling, bro?
I saw the cop make sure everything's good. And we're telling stories about shit. I don't want dudes to pop up.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Shut off your mic, bro.
Yeah. No, his wires are getting signals crossed up. He asked Eddie if he knows how to hack because he can hack into his confidential informant's fucking computer.
All right, so long story short, this girl, me and her, we did a thing for a little bit, and then I ended it.
She ended it. Okay,
no,
continue.
No, I ended it, and then
keep it real, man. Stop it. Nah. You don't gotta lie, Craig.
Nah, bro.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
I took off my Timbs, and she didn't like me afterwards. So, so I stopped.
This is our first podcast with people.
Yeah.
Our fans actually.
We're moving up. See, we got the sneakers.
We got fans.
Look, we got the pops. We got the sneakers. We got Cuban security guards. We got Ecuadorian cops.
Thank you. Oh shit! Look at the waiter. Thank you.
All right. So let's hurry up and wrap this up. So, yeah. It's not coming on the video. I bet. So, long story short, bro, I ended this thing with her. And bro, shut the fuck up. And then she waited for me to come home every single night after work, and literally would sit there for 45 minutes with me talking to me about why I wasn't with her.
And keep it honest. But keep it honest, right?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Wait, what's the? Yeah. He waited 45 minutes. Like, MapQuest says that you get home in 7 minutes. It was 9. What happened?
My mom's upstairs, bitch ass niggas. I'll bring her down.
Yeah, and she'll be like, "Ay, mi niño,
me live."
Nah, but can you tell the fans, right? Well, that for those 45 minutes that she was talking to you, You were not listening.
Absolutely not.
Yo, women, they'll tell you so
bro.
much shit, and you're like, damn, yo, this Jaylen Brown, is he getting 20 points today? This nigga doing this? Yo, did I leave a stove on? Did I do this? Like,
Yeah.
Listen to that shit.
And, if I felt bad, bro, because like
Well,
like
she felt bad.
nah, shut the fuck up. So I felt bad because like she's a nice girl, but just like she was a lot older, so whatever. And like to be like put down like that multiple times, I'm like, bro, like just take the L, bro. That's it.
They can't, man.
Take the fucking L.
Oh man, like especially because you're a younger dude. You had braids at the time. Your Jim Jones swag was on
the Jim Jones.
the Jim Jones braids though. There was on 3 weeks fleek. He was skinny.
Yo,
Damn.
the police officer was talking.
Yeah.
Chill out, bro.
We're gonna have cops soon. Talk about how it is getting beat up all the time.
Any other crazy shit?
It's really too much, man. Like we would have to do a podcast every week on just crazy stuff that happens in our lives.
Word.
Our whole life's a movie, man.
Word.
They
Guys,
make movies about us.
Guys, we got a trade student from Cuba, Richard.
Yeah.
Came over from Cuba. Richard, hi.
He came on a tire, and the only thing that was there to eat was pan con piña. So
He said like a pan.
yeah.
Rich, any crazy stories you have, buddy?
Coming from Cuba on the tire.
I was late to work the other day.
What? Damn, man. Yo, don't get married, guys. That's the highlight of your week. Like, yo, man, I was able to get Dunkin' before work, man. It's gonna be a great week.
Yeah.
Too many.
So
We will be here for days. We'll be here for days, man. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up, and we'll save that for another time.
no, we'll talk about one more. So check this out. So
Talk about the time you got slapped at your job. Thousands
the
of
time
times.
that you got slapped, fucking the first time we hung out in the rooftop.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No.
This one's crazy. No. Peep this.
No.
Yeah, we have to talk about this.
All right.
This is crucial. So,
She
this is gonna show you who your real friends are.
She used to get beat up every weekend. by the way,
No.
guys. Every weekend.
Not every weekend.
By girls, by guys, and trannies.
Yeah. I'll confirm that. We were at Yotel, and
That was the first time we hung out with Eddie. Right?
was it?
Yeah. First time
So-
we met you.
It was like Ari. It was mad people. It was a great time, and I saw somebody that I knew from back in the days, and we were talking, and her cousin came and thought something was going on in some weird way. I don't know. He said something to me. So me being young, dumb, I swung, and I didn't realize that the dude was the manager of the whole hotel.
First of all, let's back it up a little bit. This nigga coming up with a whole different story. Did you forget about the whole bitch that threw a drink at you and scratched the shit at you?
That same night?
Yeah, nigga, that's where you got kicked out.
No.
Yes.
I got kicked out because the dude that I hit ended up being the
No.
manager.
No.
And what happened was,
Nigga, I got the drink spilled on me. I was next to you.
because you did that shit, Mom. She slapped you. Yo, he gets slapped all the time, and he
Shut
tries to
the
act like
fuck up.
he starts making up niggas' names, like, yo, but
The
this
only-
guy was here. This guy, it's just him. It's his life
The
that's
only
going
girl
down.
that beats me up is Jenny Zambrano.
So, the guy that I swung on at the time, I did not know was the manager of that hotel. So it was a club and a hotel.
It was his tall cheese.
So I figured out something was weird when they stopped Carlos and everybody in the club, and security only grabbed me out.
Pulled this nigga into the elevator.
So I was like, wait a sec, this is kind of weird. Like,
remember you grab Ari?
oh no, yeah. So my boy Ari's walking out the bathroom, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
Ari.
he
He's like, what
grabbed
happened?
him.
I'm like, yo, I'm getting kicked out. You coming with me? So I get in the elevator. They're like, the security's just like, yo, you're out. But like, they're following me when we're leaving, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then the dude that I swung on is talking to me like, yo, I know this dude, and yo, we shouldn't even be beefing. And I'm like, I don't even know what the hell went on. Like,
Yeah.
it's your fault.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I know this dude, like some bullshit, whatever. But security was around me.
Yeah.
And I just, knowing it now, I don't pay attention to shit like that, which I
No.
should have. I didn't know if I would have known that he was the manager.
Yeah.
And those were his fucking, lackeys. I just feel bad because the dude. So they circled me, and the dude was just talking to me, trying to like distract me.
Yeah.
And some dude, he hit me with the hand of God, dog. Yo, I felt my jaw like 7 months later. Like I almost went to the hospital because that shit hurt. Like it was crazy. He hit me so hard.
That's what you grew a beard.
Yo, hit me so fucking hard, and I did not fall, and they all just like got shook. They were like, "What the fuck?" The nigga tried to hit me, and then tried to hit Ari, but Ari ducked. And I'm like, Ari, if you saw that shit, why didn't you? Yo, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, oh man. And then the whole time I'm calling these niggas, they wouldn't let these niggas come downstairs because they knew it was a whole setup. But that dude, they all ran after that. And I was like, damn, yo, he hit me with a, like, he should have knocked me out. But since, I'm a big homie. But, yo, I'm telling you, that shit hurt, bro. He hit me so fucking hard, and I didn't fall. They got scared. So. They got scared because they were like, damn, yo. That dude definitely went home to his girl and cried. Like, fuck, man, I don't got it in me no more. Pussy. But yeah, that was a crazy story.
I got one last story. So...
And then they slapped him.
There was fuck out of here. Yo, so somebody goes to Vegas for a bachelor party, right? This friend allegedly pays like $3,000-$4,000 for a cabana, right? And one of the guys that got invited decides to be a fool.
I heard about this story.
You heard about it? Yeah, it's a good story. So this guy is so out of his mind about getting drugs. Sorry, we would say it, but he goes to the guy that gets the cabana. Yo, do you know where we could get some white? Oh, I gotta go tell my manager. Yeah, ask that nigga too if he could get me some white.
Yeah.
Bro,
whatever.
What is
all I know is that.
Yeah.
That dude.
So now we already supposed to be. So yeah.
He got kicked out because he tripped the Asian dude, and the Asian dude started crying. That was a crazy time, bro, because I literally got kicked out of every place that I went to, bro.
Every place.
For weird shit, though.
Remember? Eddie, don't look at him. Eddie, don't look at him.
Yo, oh, man. That dude, I got kicked out for spitting on the floor of a rooftop.
Yeah.
And I don't spit. It was just weird. Like, I don't know. And, like, the dude was like, yo, you gotta give me your ID. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yo, somebody tall better ask me for my ID. He was shorter than me. I don't respect short niggas, man. Fuck out of here. That dude, I'm like, yo, you little as hell, man. Get out of here. I don't take you serious, man. Bench press niggas like you. Don't look at him, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, he got no respect for so bad. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give you your ID, but not him.
Yo,
I'll talk to you, not him.
That whole bachelor shit was still
crazy. I won.
Remember Eddie? We fucking flipped over the ATV.
Oh, the ATV. Osmar too.
Cracked his helmet.
Osmar too. I got stuck and the niggas left me for dead. I almost died. I almost had a heart attack. That was the manual. No, but I switched it off so it goes back to it's automatic. And then this place was called like Devil some shit. And there was no service, no nothing. I was getting like nervous because you yell and nobody looking back. That was the only like I recommend that place because like you go to the Poconos and you're going 12 miles per hour. Like you like this. These niggas
we were flying that. Yeah, allegedly you were flying that.
I was sweating bullets this big.
Yeah,
that big, bro. Those pictures are epic. But I went to Vegas with $3,000, and I think I left with like four. Like I was going to breakfast, hitting, pushing the Asian niggas, hitting. Like this was crazy, bro. Great time. Spinning on rooftops, hitting.
Yeah,
that was a great time. We saw Migos for $20. Do that shit? You remember when they came out with bricks? They weren't even Versace didn't even. I think
Versace didn't come out yet. Well, maybe actually no.
Drake wasn't on Versace yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oof, good time. But they're gonna make a movie about it. 50 Cent definitely gonna make a movie about me. Put it on Stars.
Stars.
But
all right. I mean, I think that's all we got for tonight.
Yeah. That was a crazy time. We definitely got two more stuff that we can't even talk about. That's the thing that's crazy. Like
PG-13.
Yeah.
Stuff incriminating
We'll
shit.
start a kids podcast. We'll talk about that shit later.
We're gonna do one like the Illuminati one. We're just like niggas in the background, all black and shit, and just like shadows.
Oh, with the mask and start telling stories.
Yeah.
I don't know, officer.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like always, like and subscribe.
Boop, 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 boop.
Thank you for tuning in. Eddie.
Shout out to the gut.
Shout out to the Cheese Gut.
Thank you for everybody for coming.
Peace.